So one thing everyone is missing, and what a lot of you guys are probably missing as well, is something that's going on right down here in the bottom left. What's going on, people? My name is Aaron. Welcome back to another brand new Valorant video. As you can see from the title above, we're going to be breaking down Reyna and her abilities as she's just been revealed. And I called it. She's called Reyna because we saw the information from yesterday. If you've not seen yesterday's previous video, I called all of this. And yeah, we're just going to watch this and I'm going to break it down for you and show you what you have missed. So here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Are those our enemies?
This won't take long.
So as you can see, straight off, she kills someone and grabs their soul.
Your heart.
And it says, "Give me your heart." But if you look at the bottom, not much changed. Let me just mute it really quick for you. So as you can see, she's here. And she does that. She presses E to grab the soul. And she brings that back into herself. And that's it. Nothing else really changes, as you can see from the bottom. And it's very interesting to see why exactly she's taken these souls, because she doesn't gain any health from it at that specific time. She does that, she gets it, and she doesn't actually get her E back until she gets that kill. She gets that kill and she gets her E back. It's kind of like with Raze, when you'd get a kill again, you get your grenade back. But one thing I want you to pay attention to right here is after she gets this back, she backs up. She gets here, she gets another kill, she gets her ult, and her ult is called Empress. But look what happens. As she gets her ult, she gets this kill, and she immediately pops something. So one thing everyone is missing, and what a lot of you guys are probably missing as well, is something that's going on right down here in the bottom left. So I'm just going to play this little part out for you, and I'm going to see if you notice what I noticed, which everyone seems to be missing. So bang, she immediately pops that, and it's like, what's going on? So she's got combat stim, she's got healing, everything's going on. And it's lasting quite a while. And it gets refreshed again after she gets a kill. So you guys probably missed that, and I feel like a lot of other people missed it as well. But this is what happens. So as soon as she gets this kill right here, she pops her ult. I know it doesn't look like she popped her ult, but I'm telling you, she pops her ult. And I'll show you. So she gets the kill, bang, she gets her ult because she's one off. As you can see down here at the bottom right, she's one off. She then gets it, and this is her ult animation. And how do I know that? Well, because it's called Empress, and at bottom left it says Empress. And it says something to refresh, and I believe it's kill to refresh. Because if you pay very close attention to that bottom left, it's going down ever so slightly, you see? It's going down very, very slightly, and here she is in a gunfight. Bang, headshot, right back up. It goes... I apologize about that. It goes straight back up to the top. She gets a kill, and here we go. It goes down again. She gets combat stim, and she's getting healing for it. It's going down, and she's overhealed. As you can see, it's going down very quickly, very quickly, very quickly. She gets the kill, and it goes straight back up. So I believe it's a kill to refresh. I'm not too sure what the wording is, if it says kill to refresh or blood to refresh, because she's killing people. But that is her popping her ult. So let me just go back one last time to show you guys. She gets this kill. This is her ult animation. Let's watch it in a full form. Look at that. It's so nice and smooth and looks good. That is her ult animation, and what she immediately gets is combat stim. So she is just going to be next level. So it may be that she's moving faster than she usually would, or it's the fact of how she might just start to, regen every time she gets a kill without doing anything. And she's overhealing, so she's banking this health. So if she does start to get killed, I think it will get took from this part in the bottom left. So now that we've talked about her ultimate, we're going to talk about these two things at the bottom. So if you see her C ability, it's quite full at the moment. And here is her popping her C. So she's got her C right there, and it's got like a little eyeball in it. We saw it was teased yesterday. I mentioned it in the video. And she pops this and throws it, and it acts in a type of flash. So let's see. The way that she throws it is very similar to the way that Omen's is. She throws it up in that top right, and here we have the Eye of Sauron. If you watch Lord of the Rings, you get that reference. But if you look on your screen right here, this character is then been hit by this flash, which I believe it's a flash. I don't know what else it could be, because what is that really going to do except blind them? It could stun them, but I hardly doubt it because they get flashed and you get this red aura around them. So it's like, what exactly is this besides a flash? And I believe that's what it is. It's a flash out, bang, you know it's on them because it's above their head like that. The same way that Omens does. When you throw Omens, you'd see it above their head once they've actually been hit by it. So I believe it just works the same way. And you see Jet come out, and Jet doesn't really have it on her, but she has like she has the red aura on it. So look at the difference there. This character has it right above the head, and they've got the red aura. The red aura may just be the, what's it called? Sorry, the color blindness, and I might just be tripping right there. But we definitely know she's flashed due to her having the Eye of Sauron on her head. And this Jet that comes out, she doesn't have it on her head. However, there's an orb right in the air. So let's just overanalyze everything. So when she gets that kill after her getting to 47, she flashes, gets this kill, and bang, this goes straight up to 50, and that goes up to max, and it says overhealed. So she's healing and she's overhealed, so she's got max health. So I wish we could have seen her get hit to see what actually happens, because I believe it either would have been took off that health and she then would have immediately got her health to the side that she's got banked because she's overhealed, or it would come off the overhealed health. So yeah, that's another thing. These two abilities at the bottom are the first agent that we've seen to have combined abilities, because usually it would be another gap like these two are. However, this is together, and you got a health symbol and you got this symbol, which is, you know, it's a bit of a strange symbol, but it looks like the souls that she's collecting. So this could be very similar to the way that Moira is in Overwatch. And if you played Overwatch, you'll see that it's getting kind of similar vibes. And she could heal and damage with this at the bottom. So she could use the Q to heal and possibly heal teammates, and use the E to damage. So you have like an extra damage ability, such as like Zenyatta's ability from Overwatch, where he'd put the target on them and it makes them a little bit more weak and a little bit more weaker for crit hits. So I definitely think it's going to be something along them lines. And one last thing right here, we get a close up of the orb. So as you can see both the orb health, and it's going down. So they could have easily collected that to get back some more orbs. I don't know if they continue, but the Empress ult, as you can see, it goes down. It goes down a decent amount, but I feel like it stays quite a while. So, and we know we get combat stim, and I think it has a big impact on overhealing and banking extra health. So yeah, guys, I just want to make this very quick video. I hope it was quick. I hope it was informative, and I showed you something that you missed, because I feel like not many people are mentioning that is her ult in the bottom left, because it is clearly her ult. The fact that it's called Empress, and she does this animation that we don't see anywhere else. As soon as she gets it, that's just the timing is impeccable. She does that, and then at the bottom left it says something to refresh, which is probably kill to refresh or blood to refresh, and it does that every time she gets a kill. So that's very unsurprising to me that that's her ult, and a few people have missed that straight away. So yeah, guys, I hope you did enjoy that very quick video, because I just wanted to bring you this. It's not been out too long, and from what I could see, no one mentioned that in the bottom left, which I saw it myself. Very quickly, one thing that I just forgot to mention was this. Look at her arms when she does her ability right here. She gets this kill. She then presses E, I believe, and look, her arm goes invisible. Invisible. Let me take my webcam off so you can see. Invisible. And her gun disappears. She goes invisible, and there's no weapon animation, and then she brings both her arms back out. So she has invisibility for a few seconds, which is elite in my opinion. And then she comes back, brings out the weapon animation. So that is actually insane. And I missed that on the first few, because look how quick it was. You could easily miss that. So yeah, guys, I just want to show you that really quickly, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.